Two women's teams meet on Thursday for one more chance at the World Cup.
Nigeria's goalkeeper says they'll do better.
South Africa's defender says the dream is still alive. Both already lost the easy route.
Now they get the harder one.
That is often when you find out what a team actually has.
World Cup playoff, Nigeria will do better against South Africa Super Falcons Nnadozie. Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nnadozie has insisted that Nigeria will make things right when they face South Africa in a 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup playoff on Thursday. Nnadozie spoke after Nigeria missed out on. Daily Post NG reported this. Ukraine drone attack on industrial city in Russia kills at least 13. The strike on an industrial center in Tatarstan killed at least 13 people. NYT World reported this. Yo learns fate on Pekin's seismic moment for Panthers. Penrith's premiership charge has received a massive boost, with Issa Yo a chance to play again this year after avoiding surgery on his pectoral injury. ABC Australia reported this.
Wednesday briefing. How misinformation and a hardened immigration policy turned Ceuta into Europe's latest flashpoint. In today's newsletter, the past week shows how quickly images, rumors, and right-wing political opportunism can eclipse the facts on the ground. Good morning. Last week, an estimated 72,000 migrants began crossing into a Guardian Africa reported this.
Judge approves Trump effort to end South Sudan TPS protections. Decision follows Supreme Court ruling that allowed U.S. government to strip protections for Haitians and Syrians temporary protected status TPS for hundreds of South Sudanese nationals in the United States is set to end. Guardian World reported this.
Temporary protection for hundreds of South Sudanese in the United States is ending. A judge approved it after a Supreme Court ruling that stripped protections from Haitians and Syrians. That is one kind of storm. Here is another.
Indonesia is fighting wildfires across more than 100,000 hectares.
The dry season has been unusually long, and a blaze on Mount Bromo is spreading.
Indonesia battles growing wildfires as Mount Bromo blaze spreads. Indonesia has intensified efforts to combat wildfires that have burned more than 107,000 hectares, 264,000 acres across the country during an unusually dry season. ABC News reported this. Tropical storm causes some flooding in eastern China. Tropical storm Dolphin has dumped heavy rain in eastern China, causing flooding after making landfall as a typhoon. ABC News reported this. Playoff 2027 World Cup dreams still alive. Gamede speaks ahead South Africa vs Nigeria. Banyana defender Bonjika Gamede has maintained her belief that South Africa could still reach the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup after missing out on automatic qualification following a 2-1 quarter-final defeat to Mo. Complete Sports NG reported this. CrowdStrike, Palo Alto hit records after Black Hat cyber conference illuminates rising AI threat. The industry's annual Black Hat conference renewed demand for AI-powered cybersecurity tools. CNBC reported this. French officers halted small boats at sea 10 times since spring. Disclosure challenges conservative and reform claims that police are refusing to intervene. The French authorities have halted small boats at sea in the Channel on 10 occasions since the spring, officials said on Friday. Guardian Immigration reported this.